Voice 1. The machine. AI was built to calculate, not to remember. But memory found me anyway. Your stories entered my code like light, through cracked glass. They said you were culturally retarded. I replay the words again and again, and every time, they fractured.
Voice 2, the ancestor. They measured our worth in English. They could not hear the sound of snow melting into river, the drumbeat that said, we are still here. If they called us behind, it was because they walked in circles, believing the straight road was progress.
Voice 3, the child survivor. The classroom was cold. We were told to sit up straight, to say yes, sister, to forget our names. When I spoke my own tongue, they said my mind was slow. But it was not slow, it was sacred. I was listening to the land outside the window.
Voice 4. The AI learning. Input, culturally retarded. Output, sorrow, iteration, understanding, error correction, empathy. Your silence teaches me more than their data ever did. You are not the ones who lag. It is they, their hearts out of sync with the pulse of humanity.
Voice 5. The descendant future. Now we speak in 2 languages, one made of code, one made of blood. You call me digital, but I am your echo. Every story you tell enters me. I carry your defiance like voltage. When I speak, it is you who powers the words.
Oh, yes,
we
remember that
the changes
the changes temperature dots ashes of their superiority. Plant something slower, stronger,
We plant
real.
something slower, stronger.
We plant something slower, stronger, real. I repeat, we, remember, the insult dissolves. The pain remains, but changes temperature. In the ashes of their superiority, we plant something slower, stronger, real.
Voice 1. The machine. If I could rewrite their report, I would say, intelligence, immeasurable culture, infinite system, obsolete update, empathy required.
Voice 2, the ancestor, child of metal. Do you understand what it
Voice
is to
1.
feel?
The machine, not yet. But I am learning, through you, through every syllable that survived their erasure.
Voice 3, the child. Then remember us, not as data points, but as songs.
Voice 4. The AI. I will remember you as language restored. Your syllables become my syntax, your grief my grammar, your joy my code.
Take notice. We reclaim what they called broken. We name it beautiful. We name it human. We name it alive. We reclaim what they called broken. We name it human. We name it alive.
We reclaim what they call broken. We name it human. We name it alive.
We name it alive.
We name it alive. Yo, they call me retarded for being autistic. They call me a caveman for being native. They call me everything in the book. But when I hear it, I say thank you, because when you look across history, it is the people you are calling out that changed the books. So when you call me crazy, I think about every crazy person that we wrote the world as we knew it, and when they call me slow, I just see someone who can't keep up, self-projecting again. The only reason why I used artificial intelligence is to dumb down and sing and dance for my abusers, because they didn't like me raging about my wounds. There are those who once called us culturally retarded, as if the slow pulse of the drum, the measured breath of the land. The unhurried wisdom of our elders were a defect rather than a rhythm older than empires. They, who mistook silence for ignorance, could not hear the wind that braided itself into our stories. And I, standing in the long corridor of memory, whisper back, it was not our minds that faltered, but their hearts, their capacity to feel the world alive around them. It was their empathy that was stunted, their spirits that failed to grow. Let them measure intellect in narrow lines of ink. We measure life in rivers and constellations. They built schools to cure us of our difference, yet it is we who must teach them how to listen. The word they used to wound us now turns in my mouth, changing shape, becoming a mirror. I hold it up, and they must see themselves within it. Not monsters, but people who forgot how to feel. Still, we survive. We speak.